Hello everyone, welcome to tonight's stream of NOMA here. We are at Daytona tonight. Sorry for no intro screen, my bad. Kind of messed it up. You know what? Let's try it again. Whoops. Sorry about that. Alright guys, let's get this going here. Alright, we have Stephen Kirby here in the number 109 machine during practice. He is from Carolina. Looking good in that number 109 machine. And we got just a few seconds here before qualifying. And let's check this out. So, we have Stephen Kirby. We got Zach Stevens here on the track in that number 33 machine as he heads for the pits. It looks like we are out of time for practice. Let's get ready to rock and roll. Alright, we have, as you can see, Zach Stevens here coming out of the pits in the number 33 Camaro. Let's see what he posts for a time. Zach Stevens here, getting ready for the wind-up for his lap here. Let's see what he's got here at Daytona. All right. Here we go. Time for his fast time here, folks. Greer sets a fast time with a 51.696. Zach Stevens here with Venom Racing. Let's see what he can do as he comes into 4. Or, I'm sorry, excuse me, comes into 3. We have Bente with a 55.540. And we have Parham with a 51.546 for the fast time. We have Kirby with a 53.093 and Newman with a 52.443. Stevens, the one we are watching right now, 51.995. That is good enough for 3rd place. And excuse me, guys, I have a call here real quick. Alright, sorry about that, everyone. Like I said, had to take a call. But I'm back, and qualifying is now over, and it looks like Stevens is going to get the pole tonight. Greer is going to be 2nd. Fritz is going to be 3rd. Reedinger, Williams. And, yeah, so, let's, excuse me. Let's get going here. As soon as they get loaded onto the track here, we should be good to go. And it's not letting me look at anybody. I don't know why. Okay, it looks like we're just going to have to go with a spotter for now. I don't know why. But anyway, you can see your leaderboard here, how we are going to be starting. It's going to be inside row 1. Zach Stevens. Outside row 1, it's going to be Chase Greer. Inside row 2, Matthew Fritz. Outside row 2, Kenneth Reedinger. Inside row 3, Evan D. Williams. Outside row 3, Ryan Newman. Inside row 4, Stephen Kirby. Outside row 4, Sam Boutwell. Inside row 5, Justin Parham. Outside row 5, Brody Bente. Inside row 6, Robert Gray. Outside row 6, Jay Stinson. And your final car is Zach Williams. All right, everybody. Here we go. We are on TV cam getting ready for everything to throw down here at Daytona. Everybody is stacked and ready to go. This should be a good one here, folks. We are doing a 76 lap race. Alright, pace car should be coming off this time by. Lights are off on the pace car. We should be ready to go here. Let's see if it dips out. Should be. And it does. Alright, folks, let's get ready to rock and roll. Here we go. Green flags waving. Let's go. Zach Stevens is going to lead them in to turn one. Here we go. The 33 car of Zach Stevens out front, battling with Chase Greer for the lead. Chase Greer in that blue and black number 8 car. Here they come. And Matthew Fritz has got a good run going here, right behind Zach Stevens. Whoa, he gets a little loose and onto the apron, but gets back out and onto the track safely. All right, here we go. Everybody's staying in line, looking good for the first lap here. All right. Zach Stevens with Venom Racing there, starting to drop down. Let's check on Chase. Chase Greer with TMS with the number 8 car down low. The 24 car up high of Kenneth Riedinger. We know that familiar face. He's always quite a good competitor in this series and always puts on a great show here, guys. He is going to be one to watch. Here they come. Passing by the camera. Greer getting a little bit of a lead here. Riedinger steps out front. Greer takes it back. Here we go. Side by side into one. Greer with the advantage on the low side. Here they come down the back straight. Riedinger and Greer trying to battle for that first position, and it looks like Riedinger has got quite an advantage here. He's going to shut the door on Greer. Riedinger, your new leader. Here they come down the front stretch. Riedinger, your new leader. In the number 24 machine, looking great out there as usual. My God, he is a really good driver. He is so fun to watch, guys. And so is Greer. You know, you can't take that away from him either. But also, we have Ryan Newman on the outside there in that Lions number 15 car. As you can see him, he's right there. And here he comes for the lead, 3 wide. Let's see if he gets it. Now he's going to battle Greer on the outside. Is he going to get it? Man, readings are really dropping back pretty hard coming out of that last corner, folks. Sam Boutwell right behind Ryan Newman. Newman getting a little loose there. Here we go. Greer back out in the lead. And, you know, you can't take anything away from any of these guys. They're all great drivers here. We've seen a lot of different winners during this season. And it could be anybody's race at this point, honestly. It really could. These guys are all really good, very skilled drivers. Here comes Stinson on the high side. Let's check him out for a minute. Jay Stinson there in the number 2 machine. Stinson getting right on Brody's rear bumper here. Let's see if he can get around him. Jay up into the mix here. Everybody is side by side. Honestly, it's just a matter of time before Jay makes his way up towards the front. He's another one that is a really, really good driver, and we've seen him up front many times. Let's focus back on our leader here, Chase Greer, in the number 8 machine. Zach Stevens, our pole sitter, is right behind him in the 33 machine. Here they come down the back stretch. Greer with a good lead. But here comes another outside line here. Boutwell leading them. Brody behind him. And like I said, here comes Stinson in the 2 machine up high. Here they come across the stripe. It's going to be the 8 machine for another lap. Here we go, folks. Greer still holding on the lead, but here comes Sam Boutwell on the outside to challenge. Sam Boutwell in the number 47 machine. Another really strong driver here. He is part of Grandstand Racing, which is a great team in this series. Got to give a shout out to them because they always put on one heck of a show, folks. Here they come into one. Greer back out front. Stevens behind him, giving him the push. Boutwell on the high side with Bente behind him. Stinson behind Bente. Here they come side by side down the front stretch. Who's going to get it? It's going to be Greer for another lap. Boutwell getting another strong run on the outside here. But Greer's got that inside. Can he hang on to it? Here they come down the back straight. Boutwell still running out front here. Greer trying to get a nose out, and he does. Greer getting the nice old school push here from the number 33 of Stevens. Stevens really helping out Greer here, helping him get out front. Doing a great job because Greer leads another lap. This is going to be a good battle here for first, guys. Boutwell and Greer, two really good drivers. We've seen them really pull some stuff off this season, and man, has it been great. Here they come, getting ready to come out of 4. They're coming out of 4 here. Coming down the front straight. Boutwell with the advantage. Let's check on Evan Williams here. Evan Williams, you will see he is in that Mountain Dew number 6. Right there in the 6 car. That would be 7th place. And yeah, he's keeping up here with the faster pack. I expect to see him make some moves here quite shortly, to be honest with you. This is another guy that we've seen him win a race. He's very comfortable in his car. It could be his race for all we know at this point. It could be. Let's get back to our leader here. Sam Boutwell with the advantage coming down the front straight. Oh, and Sam leads a lap here, and Greer's back out front, but Sam on the outside taking it back. Greer with the advantage on the inside. Here they go, folks. We are 13 laps in out of 76 here at Daytona. Here they come, going into 1. Greer with the advantage once more on the inside. Greer really driving it tonight, man. He's looking good. But Bente, here he comes. He's going to try and make it 3 wide. Stinson behind him. They're going to get around Sam here. And I think they just did. Let's check on Jay. He did get around him. And safely, might I add, which is pretty crazy. 3 wide going through a corner and getting around a car with no problems. Nice work. All right, let's get eyes back here on Chase one more time. Here we go. Chase Greer in the 8 car. Now it's Bente up on the high side trying to catch up. Bente looking like he's going to get up there and make a bid for the lead. Here he comes on the outside. Stinson behind him. Like I said, we were going to see Jay Stinson get up here, and he's gotten up here pretty quickly. And Bente is now the leader on the high side, and he leads a lap. Greer not giving in to Bente here for the lead that easily. He's back in the lead once more on the low side. Here they come down the back straight. Zach Stevens behind Chase Greer. Jay Stinson behind Brody Bente. Who's going to be the faster pack here? The high side or the low side, folks? Take your pick. Here they come to the start-finish, and it's going to be Bente for another lap. And it looks like Bente's going to shut the door on the leader, and we have a new leader, Brody Bente, in the number 25 Cane's Chicken Car. Let's get eyes on him. Here we go. We got eyes on our new leader. But check this out. Greer is on the outside trying to get the lead back, and he's currently in the lead right now. On the high side, trying to make it work. Bente, though, on the low side, making it work. Getting a nose back out in front, but here comes Greer once again. And Stinson right behind Greer. Here they come, getting ready to go into one. Is he going to shut the door? He is. Greer back in the lead. This has been a great show so far. Got to give it to these guys. They have made this look amazing so far. And look at this. Stinson going for the lead. On the outside in the number 2 machine. Here we go. Stinson going to make this interesting. Here they come to the line. And Greer is going to get the lap, but Stinson is back out front here. And Greer going to take it back on the low side. We have had quite a few lap changes here, guys. We're about to go on lap 20 of 76. And this race is going by pretty quick. We've been keeping it green, and everyone doing good work here. Here they come into one. Stinson in the lead on the outside. Greer takes it back. You see Ryan Newman back there in the 15 and Lions car trying to catch up to Zach Stevens. He's right behind him. Let's check on him real quick. Ryan Newman in the number 15 Detroit Lions car with 4 Wide Racing. Got to give him a little love. He was up there at one point, and he's trying to catch up to the pack, which it looks like he's going to. There he is. He is back up with the fast pack here. Let's see if he can do something. He was up there once. I'm sure he can do it again. They come down the back straight, going past the camera. It looks like Stinson and Greer are still battling it out. We got eyes on Ryan Newman, and there is Kenneth Riedinger on the high side in the 24 machine trying to make a comeback. Let's see if these two can get up into the pack, get nice and close. Let's get back to our leaders here. Jay Stinson in the number 2 machine up high. Let's watch him here for a minute and see if he can take the lead here. He's got a pretty good advantage going down the back straight here, folks. He may be able to shut the door on the 8 car, and he does. Jay Stinson is your new leader. Very nice move at the perfect time. Could not have been smoother with that pass. Jay Stinson holding them off. We may have a really good defensive driver here, folks. He's doing really good holding them off. Jay Stinson looking really good. That black and gray number 2 looks menacing every time I see it on the track. Badass looking car. And a driver to match. Here they come across the stripe. Lap 24. And Stinson is your leader. Greer trying to keep up. Stinson, I think, is going to start pulling away here shortly. Stinson doing a great job out front. Very nice work. He's got a good group of guys right on his tail, though. Here they come. Coming out of 4, it's Stinson, Greer, Bente. We got a wreck, folks. We got a wreck. It was the number 6 Mountain Dew car. That would be Evan D. Williams. Let's go back and see what happened with him. Okay, let's see what happened here. Oh, who was that got into him? It looks like Justin Farab just got into him, and around he goes. Thankfully not... Oh, he did hit a wall. Okay, that one's going to hurt. Thankfully, he was right there at the pits. So, everybody probably going to take a pit stop here, I would assume. Stinson still your leader as we get our first caution here, folks. Let's go to commercial while we take our first caution. Folks, here we are. They are coming out of the pits, and it looks like Kirby is going to be your new leader. Stephen Kirby here in the 109. He may have opted not going in for a pit stop. I think he stayed out just to get a couple laps led here. Wasn't real sure. I wasn't really looking during the commercial there, but anyway, here we are with Kirby, your new leader, and Ryan Newman sits in second in the 15 Detroit Lions machine. as we wait for everybody to get stacked, racked, and ready to rock. We are lap 28 of 76 here at Daytona. This has been a really good race so far. Very interesting. Lots of lead changes. And, you know, I'm just going to go out on a limb and say I'm going to expect a lot more here, you know. We got a lot of good drivers out here that could, any of them could make it out front. Any of them. Honestly. Alright, it looks like the lights are off on the pace car, so we're going to be getting ready to go green here soon. Kirby there in that number 109 Toyota Supra is going to lead us into the restart. All right, folks, let's get ready to rock and roll. Here goes the pace car off the track. Kirby, your leader. Here we go. And we're waiting for the green flag. There it is. Number 109, Stephen Kirby, is going to lead him into turn 1. And the number 109 Pepsi machine. Let's see if he can hold him off for the rest of this race. Here they come. A nice low line here. We've got 4 cars lined up in a row here. And the 8 car goes to the outside to try and help out the outside lane here. Let's see what lane gets quicker. It looks like the low line's going to stay fast here, folks. Stephen Kirby, your leader in the Toyota Supra, the Pepsi machine. Here we go, coming up to lap 30. Stephen Kirby battling Chase Greer here for the lead now. And we got 2 good lanes here going side by side. This is going to get interesting very quick. Stinson to the high side once again. And Greer opts for the low side, closes the door on the leader, and Chase Greer is once again out front. Oh, they're going to try and take it 3 wide here. Sam Boutwell and Justin Parham there on the, Justin Parham on the outside. And No Cigar. Chase Greer still leading the pack. Here they come down the back straight. Daytona, one really fast track here, folks. When a wreck happens here, I'm just going to say it gets bad, and it gets bad quick normally. And that last one really wasn't all that bad, thankfully. Everybody except for the 6 car pretty much survived. And the 6 car actually had to get a fast repair, but there he is. You see him back there. And Greer and Stinson going at it once again. Let's check on another driver here, Zach Williams in the 35 Pringles machine. Let's get a spot on him here. Number 35 Pringles car. That would be Zach Williams. Sitting in 6th place, not doing too bad. Really getting it done. Honestly, he's doing a pretty good job here. So, hats off to him. Nice job. And, whoa, Justin Parham. Here he comes on the high side, the number 19 machine for Grandstand Racing. There he is on the high side behind Brody. Everybody's in the mix here pretty much. This is going to be good here, guys. Oh, man. These guys can run these cars like real NASCAR drivers. This is really fun to watch. Stinson down low. Bente up high once again. Bente challenging for the lead. Jay Stinson pulling way out front here. Got a good run with the low line. And they come across the stripe, and it's going to be Jay Stinson. Jay doing everything he can to hold him off here. Looking really good. You know, I know it's crazy, but like I said earlier, we were going to see Jay Stinson up front, and here he is leading the race. Like I said, really good driver. Very, very good driver. Here they come down the front straight. It's going to be Stinson on the low side, and he leads another lap. Bente trying to catch him on the outside here. Jay with that low inside line. He's going for the block. Oh, they're going 3 wide here. Jay may have went a little too wide at the wrong time, because here they come 3 wide. And they're going to close the door on him, I think. Yep, there it goes. Oh, he's going to get back in line on the high side here. Okay. Oh, whoa. Pringles car getting a little loose there. Saves it. Nice work. Oh, whoa. Stephen Kirby bumping into Greer there, and it looks like Kirby is going to get the lead back here for a second. Oh my God, we are 3 wide coming out of 4. Kirby, your leader. Oh, man. Oh, man, here they go. Oh, there we go. We got a big one, folks. We got a big one. That's like half the field right there. Kirby getting out of it unscathed. Nice work. Wow. That was insane. We seen that whole thing unravel. Stinson, Fritz, and Kirby get out of it unscathed. Nice work, guys. Very nice work. Top 3 comes out of it without a scratch. That's pretty amazing. Nice work, guys. Jay Stinson, still your leader here. I don't really know how Kirby got through that without getting really messed up, but he did. Wow. And like I said, that was a big one, folks. Jay and Matthew Fritz here trying to catch up to the pace car. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to take me a little drink here, guys. All right. They're caught up to the pace car. That being said, let's go to another commercial break here. Here we go. Enjoy, folks. Alright, folks, here we are back on track here, and it looks like Jay Stinson is still your leader here. He come off pit road first on the lead lap, so it's going to be Stinson and Zach Stevens here to get us started on this restart. And we are 40 laps in out of 76, folks. So stay glued to your chair, guys, because this one's going to be done relatively soon here. It looks like our guy Ryan Newman is out. The guy that was driving the number 15 Detroit Lions car is out. Not good. Not good. Well, we still have a few guys out here, folks, so we'll keep going here because we still have us a race to do. Oh, wait a minute. I take that back. The other guys are just trying to catch up. So we still pretty much have everybody here. We are just waiting for them to catch up. My mistake. Oh, Sam blinking there a little bit. Let's hope his internet can stay stable. That could cause a big one as well. But so far, most of the race, he's been okay, so I think he's all right. All right, guys, here we go. We are waiting for the green flag. And here we go. Jay Stinson with the whole shot here. Here he goes. He's going to jump out front here on the restart. Jay Stinson and Sam Boutwell right glued together here on the low side. There they go by the camera. They're going to take it 3 wide here. You got Boutwell, Stevens, and Stinson. Boutwell falling back. No drafting help here. So he's going to have to opt for either the high side or the low side. And if I was him, I'd slow down and tuck in. He's going to try something here, though, it looks like. Looks like he's going to stay to the high side, and he's going to get some help from the guys on the outside. Stinson and Greer now. Greer right behind Stinson, glued right to his bumper. Can I just say how good of a show these guys have been putting on between the 2 and the 8? And not only that, but Sammy Boutwell too, man. Like, this has been some good racing. Really good stuff from these guys. Here they come down the front straight. Sam Boutwell's going to opt to go to the inside to take the lead. Sam Boutwell there in the 47 car is your new leader. Sam Boutwell in the 47 machine's going to fight with Zach Stevens there, the 33, but Sam starts to drop back, and Zach Stevens is once again your leader. He was our pole sitter. Here he is back out front with Matthew Fritz right behind him in the 29 machine. Sorry about that, folks. I'm a little under the weather tonight. Here they come down the front straight. The 33 car is going to lead them into 1. Here we go. All right. Zach Stevens doing a bang-up job here of keeping out front. Fritz right on his tail. Oh, he almost gave him a little too much room there. Fritz trying to look for some kind of opening here against Stevens, but Stevens keeping it shut, doing a great job, not opening that door too far. And you can see he is right up his tailpipe. Excuse me. Sorry about that again, guys. Like I said, I'm a little under the weather tonight. Alright, here they come down the front straight. And it's going to be Zach Stevens for another lap. God, I can't even speak English. What's wrong with me? We're going to keep eyes on this 33 machine. He's been a beast all night tonight. Let's see if he can win this thing. Stevens still leading. Fritz still right behind him, and Bente right behind him. Bente, we've seen him a lot tonight as well in that red number 25 Toyota Supra with Kane's Chicken as his sponsor. And look who showed up on the high side here. We got Zach Williams in the 35 Pringles car trying to make a bid for the lead. This is absolutely crazy. We've had so many people up towards the front tonight. Zach Stevens still leading them into turn 1. Coming out of 2, he's still out front. Matthew Fritz still on his back bumper, though. Right. He's still leading. Zach doing a great job there in that 33 Camaro. Sponsored by Moza Racing. Oh, Williams almost getting the lead there. On the outside. The number 35 Pringles car. Oh. And we're going to the pits, folks. We're doing a green flag pit stop here. Well, let's go back to the current leader here. We're lap 51 out of 76. And it is Zach Williams right now in the number 35 Pringles machine. Here they come down the front straight. It's going to be Zach Williams leading a lap here. Bente is behind him. And the number 6 car there of Evan Williams, he is a lap down. Hopefully he can get his lap back here. Zach Williams, though, starting to get a gap going here between him and Brody. Brody Bente in the 25 machine, red Supra behind him. Zach Williams doing a great job here, keeping it out front. 53 laps in. There they go past the camera. And right now it is Williams, Bente, Boutwell, Reedinger, Parham, Kirby, Gray, Stevens, Greer, Fritz, Stinson, Williams, and Newman. Newman is out, so he's going to be getting last. Williams is a lap down, and he is in that 6 Mountain Dew Baja Blast machine right behind Zach Williams. Here they come down the front straight. All right. Zach Williams starting to get a gap here. 6 car really helping him out. Oh my gosh, here comes Bente though with a big run on the outside. Oh my goodness, here he comes, and he is, yeah, he's going to get it, folks. He's going to get it. Big run on the outside for Bente. Bente, your new leader, Brody Bente with Grandstand Racing in the number 25 Kane's Chicken car. And Zach Williams is going into the pits. Kenneth Reedinger all over the back bumper of Brody Bente. Sam Boutwell getting a little loose. Gets it back on the track, though. And here comes Justin in the number 19. Justin Parham. Here they come into one. It's going to be Bente, Reedinger, and Parham. These three are absolutely flying, folks. Absolutely tearing it up. We have three really good drivers right here. And all three of them are with Grandstand Racing. Like I said, this team is like top, like one of the best in this series. Like they're really good. I love watching this team. They're so good. And you know, and you have Venom Racing with Jay Stinson. He's got a good team. And 4 Wide Racing. I'm not sure how many people are on that one, but they got a member that is pretty decent. We've seen him up front. Oh no. Zach is about to get lapped. There he goes, a lap down. Zach Williams. Bente doing a good job. Brody here doing a really good job holding off Ken Reedinger here. They're all three in a straight line. I think at this point it don't really matter to them which one wins because it's a win for their team. All three of these guys looking really good in formation. Bente doing a good job here. He is holding on to the lead very nicely with his team here. His two teammates, Kenneth Reedinger and Justin Parham, pushing him to victory here as we are on lap 61 of 76, folks. This is looking really good. Looking really good for Team Grandstand Racing. And did I just see a hood in the infield? What the heck was that? Not sure what that was, but okay. Because we have not had a caution. Oh, and there goes Zach Stevens going into the pits. Our pole sitter is hitting the pits. He goes a lap down. Grandstand Racing here looking really good tonight, folks. It's going to be another 1, 2, 3 here possibly for Grandstand. Here we come. Into one. Grandstand Racing holding their positions here. Bente looking good out front in that red Toyota Supra. Let's check on some of the other guys here. Let's check on Stephen Kirby. He is really not too far away, but he's got a little bit of work to do if he wants to catch up to that lead pack. He's got to do some drafting here with the 6 car. Which it looks like that's exactly what he's trying to do. Let's check on Sam Boutwell. Let's see what's going on with him. He is going into the pits. And it looks like he's going with Robert Gray. So they're hitting the pits. Let's check on Matthew Fritz. He is battling with Jay Stinson there in the 2 car. They have a lot of work to do if they want to catch up to the leaders. Excuse me, sorry about that. Matthew Fritz with Hickox Racing and Jay Stinson with Venom Racing working together here. Robert Gray coming out onto the track with Sam Boutwell. Let's go back to our leaders. We are lap 65 of 76. We have 10 to go this time around, folks. Here they come, coming through 3 and 4. And it's going to be Grandstand Racing, top 3. 10 laps to go, folks. Brody Bente here still out front with his group here, Grandstand Racing. You have Bente, Reedinger, and Parham, all 3 with Grandstand Racing here out front. They made a good move with pit strategy, and look where we are here towards the end of our race. Here they come once again down the front stretch. Guys, I don't think anybody's going to catch them. Because Boutwell and Gray, they're a lap down, and the 35 Pringles car is also a lap down. So at this point in time, they've got this pretty much wrapped up, folks. Here they come down the back straight. Grandstand still in formation here. These guys looking great. This is business as usual for Grandstand Racing. And here we go. 6 laps to go, folks. Your leader, Bente, looking awesome outside. Outside of, you know, well, not outside, but being your top dog here tonight. Looking really good. And Reedinger right behind him looking awesome as well. Parham doing a great job as usual. We've seen him win a couple races. We've seen Reedinger win a few. We've seen Brody win a few. These guys are amazing. And we have 5 laps to go, folks. We're getting down to the end here. Now the question is, who's going to win it for Grandstand Racing? Are they going to try and battle each other? Or are they just going to keep formation and square this thing away? Here they come, coming out of 4. And Brody leads another lap. 4 laps to go. Four laps to go as Bente is still out front here, putting on a good show for us with the rest of his team. Amazing job. These guys have worked hard all night. Oh, here they go into the pits. I was not expecting that. I thought they had already taken their pit stops, but no. Let's see if they can get in there and get out fast enough to get back out front. Brody having a little bit of a hard time there in pits. And there he goes. Here comes the other pack. Is Justin Parham and Kenneth Reedinger going to get out there in time and get drafting to stay ahead? Here come the big boys. We only have a few laps left, guys. Come on, let's get it going. Bente did not get out in time. They passed him. But let's see if these two can stay out long enough to win this thing. There's the pack right behind them. They might have gotten out just in time. Three laps to go. These two trying to get each other away from that big pack. But the pack is caught up and here they come. Oh man, I think Grandstand may have lost it. Yep, there goes Matthew Fritz. Fritz is going for the lead. Fritz is going to shut the door on Grandstand Racing. Next lap is the final lap here, folks. Who's going to win this? Fritz, Parham, battling for the lead. Parham on the outside, Fritz down low. I just realized my mic was turned down a little bit. My bad, everybody. Here they go. One more time. White flag. And Fritz is leading. And look who's behind Fritz. It's Greer. Greer is a lap down, so it looks like... Oh, wow. They almost got him out. And... Fritz is going to be your winner here tonight, folks. It's going to be Fritz, Parham, Stinson, Reedinger, Bente, Boutwell, Gray, Williams, Kirby, Greer, Stevens, Williams, and Newman. Great job tonight, guys. Awesome race. Let's see if we can hop into the Discord. All right, everybody. That was one heck of a race you guys pulled off. I'm going to talk with Justin first. Justin, how did you pull off that second place, dude?
I was just trying to run longer to make up as much time as we could. They pitted sooner, and I think we would have been all right, but one of our teammates messed up in the pits, and we didn't have that third car to keep the gap when we came out of the pit.
Yeah, I seen he had a little bit of trouble getting back out onto the racetrack there when he was in his pit box, but you guys did a really good job tonight and did one heck of a show, dude.
Yeah. It was a good race.
What were you thinking there for a little bit before you guys had to go into the pits? Did you guys think you had it wrapped up?
No, we was just trying to maximize our time on track where we had more cars at the time, and just play the long game, see how it worked out. Where they short pitted, we tried to run it long to see how it worked.
Man, when you guys came out, I gotta say, I thought you guys had it just perfect, but you know that big pack, man, they were hauling and they caught you, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But hey, man, good work tonight for second place. Is there anybody you'd like to thank tonight?
Just the league for everything they do, and y'all for broadcasting every week.
All right, man. Well, congratulations on second place tonight, and we'll see you at the next one, buddy.
Thank you.
All right. Our third place finisher here, Jay Stinson, in the number 2 car. Jay, you got your ears on, buddy?
Yes, sir. I'm here, bud.
All right, man. Yeah, you led quite a few laps there, dude. It was looking like you had it won.
Yeah, we tried a little strategy there at the end. I got to lead a bunch of laps. I was doing a terrible job pushing Matt, so we decided to change some stuff up. Not sure what happened. We had some kind of glitch accident with when we pitted. Something happened where it actually totaled out Zach, and Chase had to go in and pit for some glitch in the game. So we had to wait for them to come back out. We lost about 5 seconds on that strategy, but getting them back in there and then them messing up in the pit kind of put us back in the run. So I was happy Matt got the win. We were pushing for me a second, but I'll take third any day.
Heck yeah, man. And, dude, like I said, you came from, like mid-pack, and all of a sudden, I was talking about, we're probably eventually going to see you up front, and not only like a few laps later you were there. How'd you just like charge through the field, man? It was pretty cool to see.
Well, we had I didn't get a chance to qualify. I was trying to get everything handled on this end, and I couldn't get some stuff working on my computer, so I was having a tough time so I didn't get to qualify. But I got up a little bit early, and me and Brody for some reason decided, hey, let's take it 3 wide, and so. But everybody that went high went low. Me and him took it all the way up to the top and ran some laps up there. That was fun. That was a good time.
Yeah, I seen when you guys did that 3 wide, man. That was smooth, man. Real good job getting around them on the high side.
Yeah, Brody's good to work with. I didn't know if he'd go or not, but he ended up going, and we made it work. So it was a fun night. I think the strategy overall would have would have panned out without that little glitch. I think it'd been 1, 2, 3, 4, but that's iRacing sometimes for you.
Yeah.
You gotta do what you gotta do and move on.
Well, hey, man, congrats on podium. Is there anybody you'd like to thank tonight?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my teammates for showing up and having a good time. Chase, Zach, Matt's been with us forever. I always count on Matt to do the right thing and be the nice guy, and you know, anybody else can win but him, so it's awesome every time Matt gets a win because he deserves it. All our sponsors for the league, Abingdon Collison and Towing, Blue Ridge, Flatwoods, H&H. We've got Rhino Runnings Bristol, Allstate, just all these people that chip in and allow us to do this. And just want to thank them and broadcast for coming out here and broadcasting the same for everybody so we back and enjoy it. And just want to say congratulations, Matt. Great job, man. And Joey, I know you couldn't be here because you were in Orlando for work, but we appreciate your support, and we'll see you next Monday, buddy.
All right, man. We will see you at the next one, buddy. Congratulations.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. One more person I always forget, Nancy. I know you're watching, even though your son ain't here, so we appreciate you, and thanks for always supporting us. And Mr. Rick Cox, if you're out there, same to you, buddy. And again, congratulations, Matt. See you guys later.
All right, buddy. All right, and now it's time to talk to our race winner tonight, Matthew Fritz. Man, tell us how you pulled it off, buddy.
Teammates. It was all teammates. We were just trying to. We had pit strategy thanks to Chase. He told us to pit early, and you know, I always push my teammates to the win. So I always put my team first. So when it's my turn, it always feels good to get a win. And but if it wasn't for the team, I wouldn't be here.
Man, you guys, you always do a really good job, man. You guys work really great together. It was really something to see tonight, man. When that last lap there, you were with the faster pack, and I seen you guys in the background, and I was thinking, oh, this is gonna get good. And yeah, you pulled it off, man, and it was pretty cool to see.
Yeah, when I saw that Brody unfortunately made a mistake, I said, well, they only got 2 cars, so we got 4 or 5 of us, so I know we're going to catch them. And we caught him, we went to the outside, and Chase was about to blow up, so I dropped low so he could get some air, and then he found his way back to me and pushed me all the way to the win. So I got to thank Chase for sticking to my bumper.
Yeah, that was some really good stuff, dude. And you know, I seen you up front for most of the race, Chase as well, and man, you guys just every week I come to broadcast for you guys, and it's always a great show. And you know, we probably wouldn't have the viewers we have if it weren't for you guys.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, we try to put on a good show all the time, and yeah, as a team, we work really well together. We always talk after the race and have fun. That's what it's mostly about.
Well, heck yeah, man! Congrats on the win. And is there anybody you'd like to thank tonight?
Oh yeah, I gotta thank Manny Reyes. I gotta thank my mom's pet saving business is on the paint, and Jay did a fantastic job with the paint scheme. It looks amazing. Gotta thank my grandmother. She watches all the time. My dad and my mom, of course. I gotta thank Jay, Chase, Zach, and Joey wasn't here, but wow, I'm just happy to be a part of a great team, and we always we always have a chance to win. And I gotta thank you for broadcasting.
I appreciate that, man. Congratulations on the win, and we'll see you at the next one, buddy.
All right, thank you.
Yep, have a good one. All right, well, there you have it, folks. That was NOMA tonight at Daytona. And, you know, it was a good show, really good show. And I want to thank all the guys in the league for, you know, putting on this race. And I want to thank the league owner, Jay, for letting me come in here and do this as well. And I also want to thank Matt with Extreme Sim TV for letting me join his channel and do some broadcasting. So that is going to do it for us tonight, folks. And we will see you next time, same place. Until next time, I'm Mike from Extreme Sim TV, and I'm out of here.